No. Where should you invest your money?
Hey Tom, it's the one and only Floyd Money Mayweather. First I want to say congratulations on your YouTube channel. Everybody needs to follow your YouTube channel. So what everyone needs to do is subscribe to Tom Peng. Great guy, great person. Tom, keep up the great work.
I get this question a lot. Where should I invest my money? I get that a lot on Facebook, on Yellow, people that add me to different groups, even on TikTok. They ask this question a lot. And these are generally from people that are young, late teens, early 20s, mid 20s. They're asking me these questions. Where should I invest my money? I have spoken about this in the past, but let me give you a really good summary in this video. If you're making 10, 20, 30 million dong a month, or even 50 million dong a month, maybe even 100 million dong a month, if you're in that income class, I would say you don't need to worry about passive investments. You don't need to look at stock. You don't need to look at real estate. You don't need to look at any kind of investment vehicle. The best kind of investment that you can make is in yourself. When you don't have money, when the money that you earn, the money that you make can only satisfy your daily living, pay the rent, pay for the food, pay for clothes, then you should not be thinking about passive investments because you don't have enough money for that kind of investment to make a difference for you. Putting 5 million dong in a investment portfolio is not gonna do anything for you. 1 year later, you have 5 million and 500K. Is that good investment? I don't think so. You see, passive investments only make sense when you have large amounts of money. And when you put that money into an investment vehicle and you derive 5% or 10% return on investment, that's pretty good. You put in, let's say, $1 million, you get $50,000 back every year. Now that kind of makes sense. But if you have 5 million dong, not $5 million, you have 5 million dong and you put towards some kind of stocks and your appreciation on that stock is not going to make a significant difference. Yes, I know there's like Bitcoin that went crazy in terms of the price, but it also crashed. Those are really speculative investments and you can win or you can lose. And I'm saying that if you don't have the money, that's not where you should put it. I would much prefer that you invest the money in yourself. What do I mean by investing in yourself? Learn skills, go to classes, go to school, learn things that are useful, attend seminars, attend workshops, buy books, invest in a good computer for you to do things on. Invest in things that will increase, improve, elevate your skill level. And those things ultimately will pay back much more than if you put it in the stock market or the real estate. Because it will increase your ability to earn, your ability to make money. You increase your income level, and at some point, you may want to start your own business. And then you'll have enough skills to do it. The worst thing that can happen is a fucking idiot with no experience, no knowledge, and they start a business and they fucking fail and they burn up all their parents' money or their friends' money or whatever. That is a sad tragedy. You don't want to do that. First, you gotta elevate your skill set. You gotta learn sales, marketing, maybe a little bit of programming, coding. You gotta learn a lot of things. Finance, accounting. You don't have to be expert in everything, but you gotta know a lot. Don't be cheap when it comes to investing in yourself. You always invest in yourself first. Now, let's say you start a business and your business is doing well. It's doing 10T, 20T a month. And you're making good revenue. You're making good profit. Now, where do you invest? Where do you put the money? Now you have the money. You have the money coming in. You have, loads of money. There's so much money you don't know what to do. Where would I tell you to invest the money? No, don't give it to me. You still invest in yourself. If your business is doing 10T, 20T, 30T, obviously you're doing something right. You're doing something good. You have a product or services that the community, the society needs. I want you to take that money that you have and invest in your own business. Invest in yourself. You see, I always invest in myself first. I'm not gonna put the money in the bank and expect some kind of magic miracle and my money will double, triple. I don't count on that. I don't wanna invest my money in other people's companies and then I don't know what they do with it. But I know when I put the money in my own company, I know what my company does. I know who's in it. I know what people do. I know where we're spending it. I know how we're making the money. It's safe. It's a safe bet. I want to grow that 10T revenue to 100T revenue. If you have a successful business, the first thing that you should invest is your own business. And if you are scared to invest in your own business, then something's wrong. That means you don't even believe in your own business. Like if you run a business and you got the money but you don't want to put into it, that means that you're scared. That means that you don't even trust your own business. You don't even trust your own business will make the money. Because if you run a business and you believe in it, you should know that your business will make more money than any kind of investment vehicle, whether it's real estate or stock or Forex. If you have a successful business, you know that you can put the money into it because you can scale, you can actually make more. Obvious, makes sense. You always invest in yourself first. Now, let's say you are really, truly rich. You have $5 million here, $10 million there. You got like a $50 million stashed in some offshore account, and like seriously, you're just like fucking stinking rich. And like, oh my God, this is like money coming out of your fucking nose. Let's say if that's the case, where do you invest the money? You ask Tom, where would you invest the money? Let me tell you, that will never happen. That has never happened to me, and I don't think that has ever happened to anybody with tons of money. Because first of all, if they have tons of money, unless it's inherited, if they have tons of money, they already know how they made it. They already have the savvy, the knowledge, the skills, and the intellect to know where to invest. The people with a lot of money, not this much, but I'm talking about 5 million, 10 million, 20 million or more, a billion maybe, they know where to put it. They don't need any kind of advice. They know very well where to put it. They will think about that problem, they will solve that problem all on their own. They don't need my help. They certainly don't need your help. They don't know how to do it. They know how to actually minimize their tax burden. They know how to move the money so that they maximize the return on investment and reduce the tax burden. It's the poor people, the teenagers with no money that are asking the question, how do I get into passive income? Where should I invest? If you're asking me that question, that means, sorry, you are fucking poor. You don't have any money. You can't invest. So instead, I want you to stop thinking about passive income and where to invest. I want you to invest in yourself. That is always the best place to invest, yourself. Take fucking action, invest in yourself, and don't be a fucktard.